Hello and welcome back to Divine Messages Daily. I'm so grateful you've chosen to spend this time with me today to nourish your spirit. My mission is to deliver the guidance and comfort you need straight to your screen. If these messages bring peace to your day, the greatest support you can offer is to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and share it with someone who might need to hear this. I would love to hear from your soul in the comments. Tell me, what part of today's message resonated with you the most? Or simply write, "I receive this light," to affirm your openness to the universe's blessings. Your interaction helps this channel grow and spread more light. Now let's quiet our minds and open our hearts to the wisdom of today. My beloved soul, we have been waiting for you. You are not alone, even if you feel forgotten, even if the road has been long and silent. Heaven has heard your quiet prayers. And today we bring you an answer. Angels say, yes, you will marry him. Even if his truth surprises you, even if his confession shocks you at first, you are still the one chosen to walk beside him. And here's the part that may stop your breath for a moment. He hasn't told you everything, but he wants to. He's preparing, and what he reveals will change your life. Before we go deeper, take a moment now. Type "I receive" in the comments. Let your soul say yes. Yes to what heaven has prepared for you. Subscribe now if your heart feels this is your word. And if you believe in miracles, share this video with someone who needs hope. It helps our mission reach those the angels are calling. And if you feel blessed by this word, support this channel with a super thanks. It helps keep this light shining. And every gift you give becomes a seed in the spirit. Now let's continue. There is a man. He is not who the world thinks he is, but he is becoming who God has called him to be. You have been feeling his presence lately, dotting your dreams, in your thoughts, in the random songs, signs, and visions that don't make sense until they do. Ask, why do I keep thinking of him? And we whisper, because he keeps thinking of you. There's a love forming in the spiritual realm. It's deeper than romance. It's part of your calling. It's part of your healing. But this man is hiding something. And before your union, that secret must be revealed, not to scare you, but to free both of you. Because only when everything is known can everything be truly loved. He's not afraid you'll walk away. He's afraid you'll see him differently. But angels say you already feel the truth in your spirit. Even if your mind hasn't figured it out yet, you've been chosen to love him with spiritual eyes. Eyes that see through fear, eyes that see his soul. You didn't come this far just to love the surface. You are here for the deep things, the buried things, the things no one else dared to hold. He's rich, not just with money, but with stories, with scars, with promises God made long ago. He's younger in some ways, but wiser in others. And spiritually, he's tied to your journey. Even now, he's watching you from afar, checking in on your energy, wondering if he's already too late. He's been married to his pain long enough. He's ready for love that doesn't make him earn it. He's ready for someone who sees past his armor. You are that person, and soon you will hear what he's been hiding. But when you do, you must not panic. You must not doubt your worth, because the enemy will try to twist the truth to make you feel like you're settling or being tricked. But angels say this is not deception. It's a revelation. It's the moment everything hidden becomes light. And in that moment, you'll feel peace because your soul already knew. So when it comes, don't run, stay, listen, breathe. Then decide from a place of knowing, not fear. He's scared because he loves you, not because he's dangerous, not because he's a liar. His truth has just never been safe in the wrong hands. But your hands, they were made to hold his truth like treasure. Angels say this love is sacred. It's been protected for years. Even if others tried to take his heart, it always returned to you. That's why every other relationship failed. That's why he keeps being pulled toward your energy. Even when he's silent, he is watching you bloom. He prays for you in secret. He talks to God about you, and soon he will talk to you. He will confess something personal, and it will feel like a plot twist. But don't reject the story. You were born to finish this love chapter together. Even if you start over, it will be real this time. Because now he's ready to love like heaven loves. No more pretending, no more hiding, just the truth and two people willing to walk in it. This will be a love without masks, a love without performance, a love that doesn't need fixing, just truth and patience. He may tell you about a past marriage or about a child you didn't know he had. He may tell you he's battled addiction or shame or illness. He may tell you about money he lost or a fortune he kept hidden. But whatever it is not here to break you. It is here to deepen you. This will be the moment your heart chooses truth over perfection. And when you do, the heavens will move. There will be signs. There will be a shift in your body, a lightness in your chest. You'll know the angels are near because this is not ordinary. This is divine union. He was always yours. Even when he wandered, even when he didn't know how to love himself, you were still in his future. You are not late. You are not too old. You are not too far. You are in the perfect time. So take this moment and breathe in this word. You will marry him. Even if the beginning feels shocking, the ending will be holy. This is not just about romance. It is about restoration. You are restoring something ancient. A covenant, a love agreement made between your souls long before the earth knew your names. That's why it feels so familiar. That's why you dream about him. That's why you feel him in your bones. You are remembering your assignment, and he is awakening to it now. He doesn't want to lose you. That's why he's preparing to speak, to tell you what he's never told anyone. He knows if he lies now, he'll lose the one person who could have truly loved him. So he's choosing courage. He's choosing honesty. And when he does, angels will surround that moment. They will hold space for your heart. They will bring peace to your mind. They will whisper, "It's safe to love," because it is. You don't need to rescue him. You just need to receive him. He is not a project. He is a promise, and you are the answer to his quiet prayers. So rise, beloved. Step into your bridal season. This is the love that will hold. This is the love that will not crumble. This is the love heaven wrote with your name on it. Type "I believe" if your heart says yes. Subscribe now if you haven't already. And if this word confirms what you've been sensing, share it. Let someone else feel the peace you feel now. And bless this work by clicking super thanks if you're led. Your gift is sacred. It fuels this light. We'll continue this message. But for now, rest in the knowing you will marry him, even if the coming truth shocks you at first. Love will remain because heaven is in this. And what heaven starts, hell cannot stop. Breathe, beloved soul. Let your spirit settle into this word. Let the fear melt, because what's coming is not chaos. It is clear. Angels say this is the part of the story where truth meets destiny, and it's going to feel like a collision. But it will actually be the start of alignment. The one you're called to. He has fought battles you never saw. He has cried in places you'll never walk. He has felt invisible, even in rooms where he was the center of attention. But he's not hiding to deceive you. He's hiding because he doesn't believe he deserves you. Yet God has already spoken. And what God joins, no secret can destroy. So don't let fear speak louder than faith. Let your soul respond. "I am ready." Type those words in the comments. Because what you say now shapes what comes next. This union has been written in heaven's books, and though it has enemies, it also has angels. You are not waiting on a man to choose you. You are waiting for a divine moment to reveal itself. Because deep down, you already belong to each other. You feel it when you're quiet. You feel it in prayer. You feel it when you almost move on, but something pulls you back. That pull, that's the promise. That's the invisible hand of God saying, this one is still yours. But here's what you must understand. Before divine marriage can begin, all false identities must end. He can't love you while pretending, and you can't receive him with walls up. So heaven is stripping the masks, all of them. You may see his flaws first. You may hear a confession that stings. You may feel like the wind got knocked out of you. But wait, don't judge the secret without the story. Don't reject the man without hearing the mission, because the one you're about to marry, he is not perfect. But he is promised. God chose you to love him like no one else could, because only you would see past the past. Only you would look at his pain and say, I still choose you. And that moment, that sacred, awkward, raw moment, it's where heaven begins to move through your love. He will cry, you will cry, but not from shame, from release. Because love is supposed to feel like relief, not performance. He may tell you something he swore he'd never say. He may open a door no one has ever walked through. And you must walk in with grace. Because if you're the one he trusts with his truth, you're already the one he wants to build forever with. Heaven is not asking you to fix him, just to see him, to witness his becoming. He is still evolving, still healing, still shedding years of pretending to be fine. But his love for you is not fake. It's not entertainment. It's not lust. It's a legacy. He dreams of building something sacred with you, a life where truth doesn't cost him love, a home where honesty isn't punished, a marriage where God is the foundation. He dreams of waking up beside someone who knows the whole story and stays, and that someone is you. You don't need to chase. You don't need to beg. You don't need to perform. You just need to believe that your quiet prayers were heard, that your tears planted something real, that love doesn't have to be complicated to be divine. And when the moment comes, when his voice shakes and he finally says it, don't interrupt. Don't retreat into fear. Just listen. Even if it's messy, even if it's not what you expected, because the miracle is not in perfection. It's in the courage to be known. That's what love is. To be fully seen and still fully chosen. He's been preparing for this, and he's closer than you think. Angels say his next move will not be a game. It will be a door. And when it opens, you must be ready. So prepare your heart. Pray for soft ears. Pray for divine patience. Pray for a love that does not flinch. He doesn't need you to fix what's broken. He just needs to know you're not afraid of the truth. Because once the secret is out, peace will flood in, and you'll realize. That was the final test before union. Heaven had to know. Could you handle the whole truth, not just the pretty parts? And you can, because you were made for deep love. You were made to hold heavy things lightly. You were made to see the sacred in the scars. You will marry him even if the path is not what you imagined, even if the timing doesn't look perfect, even if this secret makes you pause, love will still win. Because this is not about how the world sees you. It's about how heaven has written your names, together, sealed by fire, held by grace. So take another breath. Say out loud, I trust the truth will bring me closer to love. Let your spirit receive this word. Comment if this is speaking directly to you. Share this message with someone else who needs confirmation. And don't forget to subscribe. Every subscription strengthens our mission. Every share spreads divine hope. Every super thanks supports the light that continues this angelic message. Your generosity matters. Your belief creates momentum. The one you love, he's not who he used to be. And soon you'll hear what he never told anyone. He will tell you why he stayed away. He will tell you what almost broke him. He will tell you the one thing he thought would push you away, but it won't, because you've already seen him in the spirit and you didn't walk away. Then you stayed. You waited, and now it is coming full circle. This is your season of return. Return to truth. Return to love. Return to the soul you never forgot. You will marry him. You will know his real name. Not the name people called him in the world, but the name heaven calls him by. He is more than what he's done, more than where he's failed, more than what he feared you'd discover. He's chosen, and so are you. You don't have to explain this connection to anyone. It's not for them. It's for God. It's for destiny. It's for legacy. So trust what you feel. Trust what you hear when your spirit is still. And know the truth that's coming will not break you. It will bind you closer, truer, stronger. Because love that begins in honesty will never end in betrayal. You were not chosen to be shocked and abandoned. You were chosen to be trusted and crowned. This marriage will not begin with fantasy. It will begin with truth. And that is your gift. Subscribe, beloved soul, if this is your confirmation. Type "Truth is Love" in the comments if you are still with us. And if your heart is moved, click super thanks to bless this work. This message is sacred and you are seen. Heaven smiles when you receive the truth with grace. Stay open, stay grounded that the moment is near. The secret is coming and love will remain, beloved. Stay with us now because what's coming next will test your heart. But it will also prove how strong your spirit has become, the truth he carries. It is heavy, not because it is dark, but because it is honest, and honesty always carries weight. Angels say he has kept the secret not from pride, but from fear of losing you. He never meant to deceive. He only wanted to be enough. But now he knows that silence is no longer sacred. It's time. He is coming forward, not with fantasy, but with facts, and some of them might surprise you. Some might make you pause. Some might bring up your old wounds, because his past might look like your past. His choices might remind you of someone who hurt you. His voice might sound like one you've heard before, when you stop trusting. But wait, this is not the same. This is not your trauma replaying itself. This is a new chapter, and you will not be betrayed this time. You will be honored even if the beginning feels familiar. The ending is being rewritten. God is in this. So do not run when he reveals what he's carrying, because part of your soul assignment is to show him he can still be loved after truth is spoken. He never believed he could have a love like this, one where he doesn't have to wear a mask, one where his past doesn't cancel his future, one where his silence doesn't become his shame, but now he sees it. He sees you, and your light makes him believe again. So when the moment comes, when he says your name with shaking lips, when his eyes look for permission to be real, give him grace. Even if your heart beats faster, even if your hands tremble, even if part of you wants to back away, stay. This is your divine test, not of your strength, but of your softness. Can you stay open? Can you hear the truth without reacting from fear? Can you sit in the fire of revelation and still whisper, "I'm not leaving"? If you can, you're ready for sacred love, because anyone can love the filtered version. But it takes an angelic heart to love the unfiltered truth. And you have that heart. You always have. You've been prepared for this. Every heartbreak made you softer. Every disappointment built your discernment. Every delay deepened your spiritual eyes. So now you can love him. Not for who he pretends to be, but for who he truly is. And that's the kind of love that God trusts with legacy. That's the kind of love that creates peace for generations. So beloved souls, take this moment now. Say it aloud. I'm ready for truth-based love. Let your energy align with that declaration. Type it below. Let heaven see your faith in action. And if your spirit is stirred, subscribe. Stay connected to the divine voice that's guiding you home. Share this video with one person who needs to hear it. It may change the course of their love story too. And if you feel blessed by these words, click the super thanks button. Your support keeps this channel open for divine work. Every offering is felt in heaven. Now breathe, because the moment of truth is closer than you think. He's already rehearsing the words. In his car, in his room, in his prayers, he keeps thinking, will she still want me after I tell her? And angels are whispering, she will, because she's already seen your soul. You're not blind to his energy. You already know. You may not know the details, but you feel the weight he carries, and you've never judged him for it. That's what makes this love sacred. You knew before he spoke, and you loved him anyway. Now that love must be spoken aloud. He needs to hear it. He needs to feel safe with you, not because he expects you to fix him, but because he hopes you won't run. And you won't, because you're not afraid of the truth. You've lived too long in silence to fear confession. You've been through too much pretending to settle for the surface. This time, you want the raw, the real, the God-ordained. And that's what this will be. Not perfect, but pure. There may be tears. There may be quiet moments, but there will also be peace. Because when truth enters the room, pretending must leave. This man, he may have a hidden past, a family history, a mistake that's followed him. He may carry guilt over someone he couldn't save. He may be coming out of something that tried to destroy him. But he is still here, and he is choosing light now. He is choosing love. And you, beloved, you are his safe place, his turning point, the place where redemption begins. So don't be surprised if this happens suddenly. A phone call, a message, a meeting. The timing won't feel perfect, but the moment will be divine. It will be orchestrated by heaven. It will come when you're emotionally ready, even if your mind says you aren't, because angels know when it's time. And the time is near. Take these final days of silence to prepare, pray, cleanse your heart of bitterness, release the memories that still sting. Because this union cannot carry old wounds. It needs fresh soil. New wine, clean breath. If you believe this, say it aloud. I will not fear the truth. I will love it. Then type love through truth in the comments. That phrase is your anchor. When fear speaks, return to those words. And when love whispers, don't silence it. Receive, subscribe now to stay close to this message and share it as an act of faith. Someone is waiting for this word through you. And if your heart has moved to give, tap the super thanks below. Your offering is seen by angels, and it blesses this holy assignment. Remember, you are not marrying a fantasy. You are marrying a man with real stories, real struggles, and a real heart that's finally ready to be loved. This is holy ground. So enter it barefoot, enter it humble, enter it knowing this love will be nothing like the ones you lost, because you are not who you used to be. You're stronger, you're softer, you're braver, and most of all, you are ready. The truth won't ruin what's meant to be. It will root it deeper. So when he tells you, here's what I've been carrying, you will smile, maybe with tears, and say, thank you for trusting me, because trust is the seed of divine marriage, and this is your harvest season. You will marry him even if his secret shocks you. You will say yes because love, when it's from God, always finds its way. Even through secrets, even through silence, even through storms, love always finds home. And that home is in you. Beloved soul, let us speak clearly now, because the time is no longer far. What you've been sensing, that strange energy around your heart, that quiet tension in your chest, the sudden dreams, the moments of stillness that feel full of someone. That's not your imagination, that's alignment. That's your soul preparing for revelation. And angels say you are about to hear something that was never meant to hurt you. It was meant to humble you both, to bring your hearts to a place where real love begins. Because real love doesn't start with perfection. It starts with honesty. And heaven has decided it's time for truth. He's getting closer now. Not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually, intentionally. He is crossing the line between hiding and healing because he's tired of living in fragments. Tired of talking to everyone but you. Tired of wondering what would happen if he just told you everything. And angels say, He will speak. It might not come in the way you expect. It may not come with flowers or a flawless script, but it will be real. It may come with trembling hands or a cracked voice or a long silence before the words come out. But it will come, and you must be ready not just to hear it, but to respond without fear, because what you say next will open the gate to your future. Let your first words be soft. Let your eyes hold peace. Let your spirit say, I've been waiting for this. Even if your mind races, even if your body shakes, even if part of you wants to run from the moment, stay. This is the moment you were born for. The moment love becomes truth, not romance, not fantasy, but holy reality. He may tell you about a loss, a betrayal he never recovered from, a chapter of his life no one was allowed to read. He may confess that he didn't feel worthy of you or that he tried to forget you, but your name stayed in his prayers. And when you hear it, don't just listen with your ears. Listen with your heart, your intuition, your soul, because the angels will be present. They will guide you on how to respond. You'll feel it, a peace that doesn't make sense, a clarity that silences confusion, a confirmation that says this is exactly what was meant to be. If you feel that even now, say it aloud. I am ready to receive his truth with grace. Type those words in the comments. Let the heavens see your posture. Let your love go ahead of your fear. And remember, what is hidden is not always evil. Sometimes it's just unhealed. He's not trying to hurt you by withholding. He's been protecting something tender, but now he wants to heal. With you, through you, because of you.